Mr. Sheriff, that you want him to be tried as an adult in part because of the danger that he put firefighters and emergency responders in. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Sure, I can. My deputies get to this fire. They're the first on the scene. They push the door in. The father jumped out, broke his leg. He's injured. The mother's shouting for help. The deputies push the door in. They go in with a fire extinguisher, try to extinguish the fire. The flame, the smoke is so hot, they have to retreat from the house. They go back. They try to come in again. And they come back in. The smoke, the flames is too hot. They go back out. And then they got to the doors were tied shut. And then they didn't know if the boy was there. So then the fire guys get there. They have to go up the window. And, they respond there at high rates of speed. The deputies risk their lives. The fire guys risk their lives. And I don't think this guy should get a smack on the wrist, even if he's 15 years old.
Jenny, go ahead.
But I'm not a psychiatrist.
Jenny?
Is there any chance there was some sort of abuse in that house that we just haven't heard about yet?
No, this is not that we've not seen. Basically, you guys have seen this, and I've been seeing it all over the country. These kids, they're coming from nice homes, $350,000, $400,000 homes, honor roll students, parents are do well. These aren't people that are shooting each other on the street, gang members. These mass shootings and these people that are trying to kill people, these are quality families, and the violence, what we're seeing, we're an area located between Cincinnati and Dayton, Ohio, one of the 8 largest counties of 88 in Ohio. And we're seeing more violence in the entire state of kids, shooting kids, stabbing kids, and these kids are mostly coming from nice homes.
Is there any pattern that you see in these kids, that they use drugs or that they play video games or any? I mean, it's just hard to imagine that this could be the case.
The only pattern that I'm seeing is the only pattern that I'm seeing.
Who cares if there's a common denominator?
Well, let the sheriff answer, please.
If there's a common denominator.
Well, I'm going to let you answer.
This kid planned a murder. He planned a murder. He wrote it down. He took steps to journal it, to chronicle how he was going to do it. We came on this same panel a couple days ago, and we're ready to throw away a key on a 14-year-old who snapped and stabbed somebody, and not one of you asked, was it rap music? Was it music? Was he into drugs? But this kid planned a murder, like a criminal mastermind, and the death of his parents.
No, we are asking about. We're asking about
a common denominator. I'm asking about a denominator for a very
So light them on fire.
Well, let me just say.
I'm
against the clock. I'm really against the clock. But Shagun, I get your point. And the point, what we're trying to know is, and the case you're talking about, the 14-year-old, is something I'm thinking about as well. And I would like the sheriff just to answer this, then I have to go to break, which is, is there anything that we can attribute to this sudden increase across the board? Do you have any sense of that?
Yes. When I talk to other sheriffs all over the country, law enforcement, I believe that it's the social media. They get into these cell phones. They get into online. They have chats with people they're not supposed to. They see more violence. It's okay to kill. It's just a bunch of drawings and pictures. I've been doing this for 40 years. And I have a master's degree from Xavier University, and I travel around on many boards. And we, as law enforcement, see more and more violence with kids. We see it every day. We believe that we haven't seen the tip of the iceberg yet.
Oh my God! Well, Sheriff Jones, thank you. I hope to speak to you again, because it's a spooky possibility. It's sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Unsettling at the best. So thank you so much. It's a very, very difficult material. All right, I'm going to bring up a behavior bureau, and thanks you, panel, to look for signs that might have been missed, perhaps. Later on, intoxicated, wasted behind the wheel, a teenager admits to killing that guy by running him down while wasted. Video confession, we will have it, that the confession that puts him behind bars out in the field just after he did it. We're going to show you that video after this.